I thought silences were illegal in your state. Oh boy, let me go get the ATF real quick.
Sweet.
Alright everybody, we have a standard match here. We've got red versus blue. We've got Chimchar with Blaze. That's its ability. Fire Blast, Brick Break, Aerial Ace, and U-Turn. We also have Bayleef with the ability of Overgrow, moves Giga Drain, Hidden Power, Ground, Ring Out, and Reflect. And we also have a Phanpy with Sand Veil as its ability. Earthquake, Head Smash, Gunk Shot, and Sandstorm as its moves.
Alright, and on the blue corner we have Geodude with Sturdy as its ability, Rock Tomb, Hammer On, Euro Ball, and Curse. Growlithe with Flash Fire, Overheat, HPI, Snore, and Rest. And Mudkip with Waterfall, Mudshot, Avalanche, and Attract.
Pretty decent lineup here. I mean, from just peering at top-down perspective, you'd think that, blue might have a bit of an advantage, but I'm not so sure.
I'm not so sure either.
You also have to keep in mind that, Chimchar's faster. I think every Pokemon, with the exception of Phanpy, outspeeds every Pokemon on the other team, and Phanpy's only outsped by Growlithe, which might be an important thing to keep in mind.
Especially with that HP ice in mind, as well as Snore and Rest.
Yeah, it's got Snore and Rest. I'm not so sure. I mean, it does have a white herb, so it can use Overheat once, without losing its stats. But the second time, it's gonna lose them, so, if you don't play it right, it could end bad, because switching's off. Got about a minute 15 here left. Get your bets in. Remember, everybody, I'm Monster Rules. Joining me is Iron Hammer, and we are commentating Twitch Plays Pokemon, the original Twitch Plays. All the other people are follow betters.
Hey, who's this Iron Hammer guy you're talking about? I'm Chad Kentington.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. I'm Ryan Irving. Nice to meet you, Chad Kennington.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Ryan Irving.
I lead Task Force 100, obviously. I lead the forces of good against evil Terran Command. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm not nearly as impressive, but I'm still super cool. I'm a youth camp counselor.
You're a youth camp counselor. That works. Oh boy, I think, you know what I think? I think that the song just changed now, and it's time for a violent fight.
A very quiet violent fight.
Violent fight.
Alright, Haru on. The commentators are, no jokes this time, Forbidden Iron Hammer, and...
Monster Rules, that's me. Sorry, I was very sick. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a little...
Quick, what Coliseum do you think we're going to be at?
Stargazer.
Stargazer? Alright, I think it's going to be at a Sunny Park. I totally guessed it before I saw it.
Cheap. Oh, I like the song. It sounds almost reminiscent of something from Power Rangers. It's Golden Sun.
Alright, so...
Let's see who throws it down. Alright, red guy goes first. Chimchar uses U-turn. That is the smartest move, actually, believe it or not.
Yeah, switching is off, so U-turn and Volt Switch moves of that ilk are the only way to actually reach.
This is right. I wonder who they're sending out now.
I think I know. I think it's gonna be Bayleef.
Maybe. Let's see. Yes, it is Bayleef. Excellent, excellent.
Geodude goes for a Rock Tomb. Low boy.
But it does drop speed, but will it be enough to matter? I don't think so. Bayleef did outspeed Geodude by a very large margin.
Oh.
Red team decides to go for the Reflector instead of sticking in there. This might actually affect the game.
That it might. Ooh, critical hit!
Critical hit with a Euro Ball. That Greek sandwich sure does a lot of damage, Iron Hammer.
It does, and I'm hungry because, honestly, I haven't had lunch yet, much less dinner.
I mean, I just turned 21 last week, and I finally had dinner with my family today, so that was kind of nice.
Oh, I hate to hear that you turned 21 while you, Wait, why did Geodude just faint?
Geodude just fainted from a Giga Drain from Bayleef.
See, I'm keeping track of things, but I'm sad to hear that you're sick on your birthday week.
Yeah, it's alright.
Alright.
Does Bayleef still outspeed? I don't think so.
I don't think so anymore. Overheat coming out. Ooh.
Bayleef has been baked alive.
Alright, Rick Filtered. Excuse me, there are people. I am Forbidden Iron Hammer.
I'm Monster Rules, and Bayleef just got toasted.
Toasty.
You're not supposed to, burn Bayleefs before you put them in the pot, but I guess Growlithe missed the memo. Chimchar comes out.
Alright, what do you think this Growlithe is gonna do?
It looks like it's hitting an overheat again. For what reason, I don't know. But Fire Blast is a low throw on the, Oh
Flash
no.
Fire. Flash Fire.
Yeah, that was a throw. A very bad throw.
That was a powerful throw, too.
Yeah, it looks like the top bettor there on Red Team's interested in watching the world burn a little bit.
I see what you did there.
Chimchar is using U-turn, and out it's going to come Phanpy.
But I think this might have been a bait.
Ha, the debate was strong.
Well, think about this. Overheat lowered their special attack, so HP Ice against this Phanpy is not going to do nearly as much damage as it could have.
I mean, it wasn't going to do much in the first place, so this is a good idea. But Growlithe still outspeeds. It doesn't do enough to really do much, which is a good thing, I suppose, in of itself. Phanpy here is probably going to knock him out, and I think Phanpy actually does outspeed Mudkip.
Phanpy doesn't need to outspeed Mudkip. It's going to be Chimchar and Phanpy versus this Mudkip, which is going to be quite terrifying.
Yes, Mudkip's got Torrent. I believe Torrent boosts moves when the HP's low, which is good for Red Team because they outspeed.
They do outspeed. Now, the question is, though, Mudkip is super effective against both these Pokemon. So,
yes.
Who's the scarier for? Phanpy and Chimchar or Mudkip?
I think it actually might work out really good, if depending on what happens here. So, Phanpy just, he landed real good Earthquake, but Waterfall is probably going to take out Phanpy.
Exactly. It all depends.
And I think right now that Chimchar, as long as the, Fire Blast doesn't get pulled off, is probably going to win this, but I wouldn't place any money on it. Because I'm in the commentary booth, and I'm not allowed to.
We can't exactly place any money on anything from the commentary helicopter.
Yeah, Brick Break worked out right there. Mudkip looks like it's down.
Alright, good job Blue Team getting that young 69% payout.
You're drunk, Iron Hammer, and I'm the one who's had alcohol tonight. 144% payout for the Red Team. Good job, Red.
I'm dumb.
It's alright, you've just been doing it for a while. Also, that Pokemon Ranger music, I really like that. Good on whoever chose that. And if it was the core, let me go pet the core real quick. Hold up, it's a little warm. I gotta put on these gloves first.
And, see, the person I can't see who is asking how do you become a commentator, there will be, hopefully, more info on that at a later date.
Hashtag you don't. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We are looking for commentators. I don't think there's an application open right now.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, you got to get your inputs in to get your free government money. Remember, TPP is somewhat socialist, I think, when it comes to giving out tokens.
I know what TPP government is. Try hard. Also, that's not quite a door, everyone. You're walking into the wall.
Yeah, I was gonna let them say that. It looks like they're going to the right, though.
Okay, so they recognize it. Oh, another token has been added. Thank you, Rangers SXX30.
Delicious tokens, delicious tokens. Wait, I only see one token. What are you looking at?
There's a bribe. There's a bribe on...
Oh, yes, I see it. I see it. All right.
Music is a banger. Faded Hills, Green Hill Zone. Yeah, the game wasn't too good, though. That's a banger.
Dad. All right, we got a random order team here. You know, it's a looks like it's going to be an interesting match. We've got Ninetales with Drought as its ability, Flare Blitz, Dark Pulse, Extrasensory, and Role Play. We've also got Rhydon with Reckless, Rock Tomb, Double Edge Fire Fang, and Roar, as well as a Finneon with Swift Swim, Waterfall, Bounce, U-Turn, and Rain Dance on the red team. Pretty decent lineup if you ask me. Looking over.
It is a pretty good. Blue team, however, has Rapidash, Flame Body, Flame Wheel, Headbutt, Poison Jab, and Endure. Then blue team has my namesake Registeel with Clear Body, and Flash Cannon, Focus Blast, Thunder, and Gravity.
I don't mean to interrupt, but it's not Iron Hammer, my friend.
Well, there's a bit of a story behind this. I'll tell you afterwards. Lickilicky, Own Tempo, Bring Out, Surf, Shadow Ball, and Disable.
Tell me the story, my dear friend. Let's hear this.
Alright, so, do you play the Pokemon TCG at all?
I do.
I don't remember what set it was, but there was a Registeel with a move called Forbidden Iron Hammer.
Ah, yes, I think I actually might have that card now that you mention it.
So, that Registeel, that's my namesake.
Ooh, I see. Definitely a good card. Alright, let's look over here. It looks like people are leaning slightly on the blue team. I can see why. Rapidash is, you know, God Pony for Metronome, but remember, it's moves. It's only got one stab move, but it does have Flame Body, which is good. It does have a good set of moves there. Thank you, Moon Lotus, for using that Fiery Bird Noisemaker. The name of that Pokemon escapes me, I'm sorry.
That's a good question. Does Rock Tomb make contact, yes or no?
Yeah, no, Rock Tomb does not make contact. It's a special attack.
Rock Tomb does not make contact, ladies and gentlemen. Rock Tomb, no contact, according to Monster Rule.
You can sue me if it's wrong, but you know, Stadium's a... Wait, is this Oh! You know what that music means. Get your final bets in. That's from Tuhumon, I think.
Yeah, it's from I think it's from regular Tuhu. Not Tuhumon.
I don't know, it says Tuhu Puppet Play.
Puppet Play, it's Puppet Play Enhanced, the Tuhu.
Yeah, I think that's Tuhumon.
Yeah, that's Tuhumon, you're right, I'm boosted.
Alright, currently Red's got the leading advantage, apparently. You know, the bettors at least think so. Let's see what happens.
If this Rhydon survives this Lickilicky, which I doubt it will because of Surf, the rest of Red Team are in a very good spot.
This is very true. Let's, oh, it hits first. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna last, but...
Oh dear.
Even without it, I think it might still do pretty good, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's round dead.
Yes, I mean, I think Finneon already outspins. They might try to go for a Rain Dance. I'm not exactly sure.
I would definitely see Rain Dance being optimal here. The only problem is that's still that Surf on Lickilicky, so if you use Rain Dance, you're powering up that Surf.
This is true, you are, but you know, Finneon also has Swift Swim, so it does use its Rain Dance. And I think they're gonna go for Waterfall, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, Ring Out coming out. How does that run have?
Ring Out's how does that Ring Out exactly work again? I forget.
It does more damage the more health the enemy had.
Ah, yes, that's right. Finneon goes for Waterfall, hoping for your, I hope you're all playing RNGesus and hoping for that crit and flinch. Maybe? Nope, no flinch.
Crit did hit, though, doing a lot of damage.
Shadow Ball didn't do as much as I thought it would. Now, it looks as if the tables have turned. Red could possibly sweep here. Let's see what happens.
I believe in Finneon. It's a pretty little fishy.
Finneon is OP. One of my favorite Pokemon. Down goes Jack Black. I mean, down goes the Lickilicky.
Okay, listen here. You can't just roast a man like that.
I'm going after Kung Fu Panda, Jack Black.
Har har. Here's OP Pony.
OP Pony comes out, and it's facing up against OP Fish. OP Fish has got the swift swim in that waterfall.
That waterfall is boosted by the rain. That Rapidash is down.
Down goes God Pony. Remember, guys, this isn't YOLO no.
YOLO no. So therefore, it's not the God.
I'm also interested to see why the top batter wants to use U-turn. That seems almost, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Very interesting.
I actually can't see a reason for this at all.
Well,
Waterfall's used anyways.
Yeah.
This is good. And Waterfall does a little.
A little.
Oh, Registeel flinched.
And the rain stopped, which means Thunder is no longer 100% accurate.
This is true. Let's see what happens. This might matter. Fish strikes again. Does it flinch Registeel?
No. Thunder does come out though. That's a lot of damage.
Angus Young and Malcolm Young are suddenly screaming in my ear something about you've been thunderstruck. Down goes Finneon.
Har har. You know, part of the best joke, part of the best thing about having you on this commentary session, your jokes are awesome.
Thank you, Iron Hammer. I do like making, hold up, there's something different about that Ninetales, or it's just the view of the helicopter. Do his tails look extra orange to you? Oh, you know what it is, Iron Hammer? It's just, I actually haven't seen Ninetales before in Stadium. Or not Stadium, College. Wait.
Those are very red tipped.
Yeah, it's a little more than usual, but down goes Registeel from a Flare Blitz. And Red clinches a 76% payout. Yes, AC/DC is always a good group of people to help put down jokes. I've got a little bit of a, array of things I could say.
Exactly. There's a lot of their songs that are good that a lot of people know. Anyways, Red Team wins. Good job, Red Team. 76% payout. Red wins. Good job. Sorry, Blue. Better luck next time.
It is a pretty, it was a pretty good game, and it was played about as best as it could be played. I'm quite happy that U-turn didn't go through, because had it, I think Red would have lost.
I mean, as much as
Remember,
we're supposed to be impartial, that would have been a throw.
A very, very bad throw.
Great Axe, people are talking. I'm Forbidden Iron Hammer, and I'm joined by Monster Rule, and we're pretty cool dudes.
Yes, we are. Make sure to get your free government money.
Exactly. If you want to be free like us, get your cool government money. Or all the way around. Don't worry about it.
Remember, Iron Hammer, I'll do my best even though I'm sick, but if we get a trick room, I think my voice changes sometimes.
Yeah. I remember your voice changing in the trick room, too. There was a trick room and you missed it.
I know I missed it, and I saw G-Force trying to change his voice for a second there. But it didn't. Oh, congratulations, L. I can't even read your name. The screen's blurry. I'm sorry, but good job on getting your free money.
I think it's like Elemental. Oh.